Do you ever wonder how the poor get internet? Many of them don't. People who have internet have easier access to getting jobs, which leaves people without internet, mainly the poor, at a disadvantage.
In America alone, 51 million people are without internet. Many of these people cannot afford a computer or even electricity bills. But the Hydroxy computer will aim to change that. It gets its energy from proton exchange membrane fuel cells, which use hydrogen and oxygen. Each fuel cell works by pumping oxygen to one side, the anode, and hydrogen to the other, the cathode. Then, hydrogen atoms split up into positively charged ions and negatively charged electrons. Then the electrons pass through a wire, making an electric current. The positively charged hydrogen ions then diffuse through its field flow plate, meeting up with the oxygen to produce water, which can be used for cooling the computer. This process can be up to 70% efficient, whereas electricity from fossil fuel power stations usually only have about 30% efficiency. The Hydroxy computer also runs on a renewable resource, so you won't ever have to worry about running out of fuel. The Hydroxy computer itself takes hydrogen and oxygen from the air and with a filter sends each gas to its own chamber, and from there another set of tubes supplies each fuel cell with oxygen and hydrogen. These fuel cells provide enough energy to power the device, and since it can obtain energy from the air, it doesn't need to be plugged in. Lastly, since you don't need electricity from a wall outlet, you only need to pay once, when you actually buy the device.
The Hydroxy computer will be only $99.99, cheap enough so that poor people can still afford it and save valuable money.